ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of In Your Face. My name's Jock, and it's a very warm welcome to my first guest, Travers McTavish. Welcome, Travers. It's a pleasure to have you here today. Well, I bet you it is. I'm a very special kind of person, There's no truck in idle chit-chat. None indeed. Thanks very much for gracing us with your presence. Now, can you tell us a little about yourself and try to make it interesting? Well, Dick Brain, my personal mission statement pretty much sums up my whole approach to life. If you know what I mean. Like when you go shopping and you can't find what you're looking for, and then you realize you're in the wrong aisle. Are you following me? Would you like me to talk a bit slower? No, not at all. I've got the whole weekend. Now, it's been said that in your younger days, you were quite the ladies' man. Are there any of the more debaucherous moments, you sick creep, you'd like to share with us today? Well, that's true. There was this one particular time when the ladies were coming on pretty thick and fast. I had to keep them at bay with a bottle of Evian spray water. I had no choice. How else was I supposed to sunbake completely naked on stage during intermission at one of my live-on-stage musical extravaganzas? You know, the notes I use are similar to the ones Tchaikovsky used. So, you only ever married once. Tell us when that was and who you married and why. Well, the year was 1945. I had just won the war at age 18. On the return flight, my co-pilot was an 18-year-old blonde bombshell. We hit it off, chalked another one up for the club, and got married as soon as we landed. You could say it was love at first flight. Oh, that's so sweet. I think I'm gonna throw up. Why did you decide to get married there and then? Well, it seemed like a pretty good thing at the time to do. It was the total satisfaction of our needs and wants, plus the ability to fly planes. And how long did the marriage last? In another life, perhaps. No, we're still married now. They say a murderer gets less. Can you describe your relationship? It's bloody hilarious. What's your secret? Well, long ago, we both accepted the fact that neither of us would ever fully understand what the other one thought. That you thought about what they thought about what you were thinking. So, instead we play cards now and it all seems to work out just fine. Now it's time for me to go. Do you have one last question? Yes, I do. Do you fancy a drink after this? Oh, yes. That would be just fine. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching another episode of In Your Face.